you need? Some Cetus Wisp and other bits and pieces like that. It's all a bit farmy. But you and I have got the same intermission mission popped out now, recovered from a historical one.
That's right, yeah. I've got 2 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
One is the... Yeah, one is the sortie. Complete 3 sorties, because I've been away with work, so I wasn't able to complete that the first time round. But I've done 2 of the 3 sorties, but as it's Sunday here, that's actually going to disappear tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'll just have to get it the next time it comes around.
So in order to get the secret rooms on Lua, we need to not do a defense, but I see Plato's got a crossfire extermination. I think they're pretty good for it. Maximum we can get is 2 in any one mission, and currently I'm on 0 out of 4 Halls of Ascension. So I'm just going to grab a different frame. I'm going to take Wukong. Some of these ones require a minimum of 2 people to be able to solve them, or 2 people, an operator if you're already there, and sometimes a Spectre as well. So Wukong could be helpful whilst we can't control the Spectre. Okay, so Wukong, nice and easy. Let's get to it. Where are we? Lua.
I'm a little bit rusty with these rooms on Lua.
So I know what you mean there. All I need is for us to find them, and all but one of them I know how to do. Oh, I forgot to mention, and we might have to try this on another playthrough, one of them is a physical endurance one, which we kind of need Rhino for, so we'll see how we go on that. We could probably do it using one of the abilities of Wukong.
So I've got Wukong as well. I've got my special Wukong.
So I think in our... Actually, I'm not sure we were streaming on that one, but you've got a very special Wukong because of the way that you've done your fashion frame. Something I haven't quite kicked into a great deal, lacking the fashion aspect, of course. Let's have a look. Stay still there for a second. So this is Jaffa the Great as Wukong. I'm going to stay really still just in case your internet is buffering. What are we seeing here? Looks like the Joker.
So this is my Joker frame. As soon as I saw that hair helmet type thing, I just thought, yeah, that's the Joker.
So nice. Let's get moving.
I'll go with my purples and bright greens.
They're really good, and obviously one of the other guys now playing, our clan leader, Gravedigger, he has fashioned up one of his frames. Ooh,
let's go for that.
Do you see them?
No, we do. Oh, yes, they are. Yep.
Okay, these sentients we want to try and capture. Sorry,
they
kill.
disappear, and then some other ones come along.
Yeah. It hasn't disappeared yet.
Oculus.
Okay, the Oculus will disappear in a moment.
The sentient onto you. Look out for troopers.
Cool. So if we just... Here it is. So as you can hear, sentients adapt to your attack. So what I'm doing is using my operator, smashes them up straight away, no problem, every time. There's another one. Teach them for trying to hurt our Warframes. Be mindful though, if you get a sentient and you are not able to use your operator or have a really good amp to go with it, it can be difficult. They adjust to, they strengthen against your weapons as you use them, so you need to be able to change weapons, and even then it can sometimes still be a challenge. The one thing that you can do is use your operator, even if you've just got a fairly weak operator, to use your circle move, and that will take out the protection that they've got against your weapons, so you can go back and use them again. And worst case scenario, if you haven't got your operator ready but you do have Excalibur, the exalted weapon attack will reset again that damage defense they've got against you, so that you can go back to using your weapon. There are a couple of missions, a couple of quests where you need to learn how to do that. It's not easy, but you know, easy when you know. I think I can hear more of them than Jaffa.
Surprised, but
maybe I was just getting a bit
I
excited.
don't generally see them twice on the same level.
No, you're right. Okay, so now...
I think it's those that drop the Broken War hilts. I won't go too much into the Broken War for newer players, but...
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But it's really rare. I haven't actually managed to get one. Ever.
Okay.
So...
Now also, while we've been here, normally what we do is we get into an area that we're looking for something, and so I will go around and hunt to find it, but actually I've just been a little bit casual this time around, jumped in, having a chat. Okay, I definitely got the flashing screen.
Yeah, I did too.
Excellent.
No words though.
No? Maybe it's a syndicate out for us? Oh, where are you? You're quite far away. Are you being attacked?
Oh, no, I was, and now I see that it's all pointing your way.
Yeah.
Forgot about the mist. It's a faster way to get there.
Okay, this is one of them. Okay, Andy, don't go on it, don't go on it. Oh, too late. Okay, you've gone on it. So you have to go through here without getting hurt or damaged by anything. So we're probably going to lose this one. I was just going to talk everybody through it because it's a bit new. But it's not over yet. There we go. Okay, Andy, come and jump in here quickly. Use your second ability and get here really quickly. Jump in. So the trick with this one is it's a little bit stealth. And it's a little bit about speed. There we go. Claim reward, stealth drift. The trick with that one is that once you've activated the... did you pick it up there?
Yep.
Jaffa, cool. So once you've activated the platform at one end, you have to get to the other end. This time it isn't about speed though. It's about getting through without being hit or seen or activating the lasers. So lucky to have Wukong. So when that one triggered, obviously I just sprinted through, and we've done it right. So that's 1 out of 4. This room looks quite curious. This is what Jaffa likes to refer to as the MacGuffin. Okay, totally forgot we're actually here to kill people, and we'll do that too, of course, but I think I found the end
there
of the
are
road. 3
Orokin cases as well, if you hear.
Yeah, there are.
So,
when there are Orokin cases going on, they sometimes have special things you can get from them. Also, they're a rotational reward, and what that means is the first, second and third ones can give different rewards or results for you. So I'm about to get one. You can just hear it now. First of all, I'm going to check that. So when you hear them, just turn really gently and carefully, and then you'll get the right direction of where they are.
Assuming you're wearing headphones.
Yeah. You can see on my overlay here that I've got my map. I like to have the map on as often as I can. One of the reasons, I get lost in a embarrassing and regular fashion, so it's pretty helpful for that. But also I can see caches on here, so I know that maybe I want to spend a little bit of extra time, go and have a look around and see where those caches are, just in case they're the hidden caches. Just like many people though, if you get one, you kind of want to get the rest of them. Feels like this map is pretty small, Jaffa. Oh no. Take it back. Well, it looks like we've reached, this is the end of it.
There's another 40 kills to get. 35 kills.
Okay, just took this Versa, and since I've taken him out, what I'm going to do is quickly reprogram him, and now he's a Versa of ours. Getting a little messy up here. Jeff has done most of the work, so I'm just going to quickly go through and get a bit of killing done. Don't want my stats to look too embarrassing when we get to the end of the stream. But I haven't seen any more either caches or what we're really after here, the Ascension halls. This felt pretty promising, but no. See, I'm using the Arca Plasma. It's a bit of a lazy weapon when you've got some practice down. Very forgiving, general direction, pull the trigger kind of action. Slow my reload there, pushing luck. I'm coming through, Jaffa. To check down the end hall in case there's another door.
No, not really.
It's alright. Okay. Alright, 1 out of 4. I think we could do another one.
Yep. Not as good at these rooms as you.
That's right. So we hit one and we got it. The thing that you would have noticed there at the beginning is quite often there are platforms that can make it a little bit platforms that you stand on and it triggers a trap or the big orbs or something really difficult. When there's light that comes up around the platform, that's generally going to be the clue that it's going to be one of the Hall of Ascension puzzles. I think there's 6 puzzles in total. And of course there's also the music puzzle for the Octavia systems piece.
There's one room I struggle with quite significantly, which is the pipes.
Yeah, and I think the pipes are a really good example as to why everybody needs to know how to do the jumping and stuff up front, because there isn't a big focus on it in the beginning. There's kind of a, here's to how to do all of your moves. But the essential things you use over and over, bullet jumping has completely transformed my life. I don't think we got that last time. Oops.
Oh, you're getting the Cephalon Samaras message?
Yeah. I think we got it last time, but we didn't get the Cephalon.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
see me do this quite a lot. It's a jump really high in the air and then smashing down. It's one of my favourites.
Oh, where is
Awesome,
he?
good news. Oh, hello.
You found it?
I found the Oculist, I've shot him and he's
Okay.
run away. Oh, and we're about to get a Stalker at the same time.
Okay, I'm coming out towards you.
Yeah, please. The Stalker is coming for me. Apparently there's no place to hide. This one's a Battlist, so they're a little bit tougher than the others. But what we're looking for right now is the Stalker. So he's going to appear and try and kill me. I'm going to tag him so Andy can try and make sure that I don't die. The Stalker's actually pretty easy for us to kill at this stage. But that said, sometimes we just screw it up a little. Love using my arcade placement. It's been nerfed twice and it's still an amazing gun. Lovely work, thanks Jeffer.
I do like the Ninkondi Prime too.
Oh yeah, I do. Am I?
Melts everything.
Actually, I'm not using the Ninkondi Prime right now. I'm using Mr. Slashy.
Ah,
Yeah. Haven't really talked much about
Azor.
Yeah. So the Zors are further down the track in the game. Well, actually, let's take it back a bit. So there are syndicates for all sorts of things you can join, or things where you get standing, and each of those different syndicates that you can belong to will have a different type of daily standing. Oh, here's one.
Here's
okay,
what?
And you've done this one with me before, so I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk everyone through it. And so we stand on this one first, raises these platforms here, so you stay standing on here for a moment, and then I will just fall down here and make a silly fool of myself. Whoops. Okay, so here we go. So you see these platforms, these all dials come up, and then when I stand on the next one, this opens up over here. So now, Jeff, you come and stand where I'm standing. Okay, and then and now when I stand on this, we see the little corners start to come out, just down there. And then I go into the next one. Oh, whoops, I was too slow.
Hang on, stay there. I'm on it.
Cool. I thought that one locked, but maybe it's the next one. So I stand on here, and then continue going through. You drop down and follow it all the way back, and then stand on here. You can hear it's just moved a piece down the center, but that's locked down now. So now what we can do is continue on and do the next one, which is so there. And now you can see out there's another corner. So it's down this. So Jaffa, if you want to do it this time, do you want to go inside? Down.
Sorry, whereabouts are we looking?
There.
Am I going the right direction here?
Looks like it. So I've just marked where you're going to go, which is over towards
okay.
me, into the platforms and inside that hole. Oh no, come back up towards me, you're going outside. Jump up to where I am, perhaps.
Oh, yep, sorry.
There. And then...
and then round?
Yep, okay, stay there. No, go back in. Go back in. Okay, so now go inside and then drop down, and there's a point to go down and then stand on another platform again. Inside, no, stay inside. Yep. Walk to your left,
Sorry,
or my
repeat
left.
that.
So you need to, there'll be a point you can drop down. I think I can come down with you now.
Oh, yep.
Okay, I'll come with you, yeah. So you drop down there. Cool. And now I'm going to show
Standing on
everybody what
another
happens.
platform.
Yep, and see, so just in the middle, more of these are lining up now. So I'm going to move up to the next one. And I'm going to mark that out for you, Jaffa. Just there. So that's the next one for you to stand on. Basically, we're going around anti-clockwise, one by one, opening up all of these walls. So Jaffa, where are you, mate? Oh, yep.
On your waypoint over there.
Yeah, up. Oh, now you've gone. So basically come up to where I am. Over here. over here.
Yep.
See where I am? Come up
Watching
to
my
me.
points.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm marking in there. And that's your next one.
There we go.
Actually, looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, has it been done?
Oh, we'll soon find out.
Cool. Yeah, so drop to the bottom.
Yeah, that's open.
Okay, here's...
There's another tunnel to go through.
Yeah. Okay, here's... Okay, good, you're on that one. Okay, now go down the tunnel on that one. No, inside down the tunnel. Inside down the tunnel. So in each one of these little areas where I show where it opens up there, just for those watching, there's 2 platforms. There's the first one, and then you drop down and go through a second one. Sounds like you've done it. Okay, and then we come down here, and now if we look up, we can see we can actually jump up here by doing the wall jump. Oops. Oh, wait, have we got it all open? Let me check on that. I think we've got it all open. It's probably just me doing some silly jumping. Time for a break and a cup of tea. Oop. Yeah, that looks right. I think I know what I was doing. Right here is jumping in from the back, not the front. There we go. Oh, whoops. Don't fall down there. Actually, you know, I'm just going to check. It looks like that may not have been open. Maybe one of these 4 points down the bottom. Let's see. That's all done. Part of the trick with these is they're so symmetrical. Sometimes you don't know whether it's the one you've done or someone else's. Anyway, we'll just do a quick look over them all.
That's one of them. No. I'm just going around corner to corner.
Cool, so I'm going in, going down. See, I know that one's been done because I can see the things being collected there. That's when we came in. Here we go. There you go. Now you can hear that door opening this time.
Yeah, that was the top ring.
Yeah.
The drop down.
Cool. So now we can jump down here and go up here. So the next trick here is you need 4 things standing. So I'm going to use my operator on one and my frame on another. So if you do that, Jaffa. Oh wait, can we do that?
There
we go, it's 2 done, and now we get a gap up here, we fly through here. Just be careful not to aim directly for the centre, because it's actually the platform to get up there. Boom! In we go. And... ta-da, coaction drift. When you're done, jump out. Cool! And that is another one done, we're halfway there.
Imagine if we could travel like that, just jumping through a sparkly purple thing.
Can we not?
No.
Ah,
Not to my knowledge, anyway.
very disappointing. I've seen Stargate, I can't be sure.
Oh, now we have to complete the mission.
There is also a mission to be completed, yeah, W fun. But I'm always hopeful because I've been in a mission that has had both the, Octavia piece as well as another 2 of the Halls of Ascension. So let's keep killing, says me not killing anyone, and see if we can find them. Oops. Yeah, I meant to mention that. Okay, so if you've triggered the rolling ball, you can follow that out. Yep, it's destroyed everything. It's kind of cool. So that was sitting up here. Just takes a couple of shots, make it go rolling away. What else does it do? Nothing. It's just a really cool thing.
I found another room.
Oh, where are you?
Oh no, it's same room. Sorry, I think we might be going around in circles.
I think someone is. Yeah.
So, yeah. Apologies.
I was so excited. Okay, woo! Right, now I'm starting to loop back to go in a circle, which I will not do. I could spend a lot more time killing enemies, but as you know, I'm really here for the hauls, and I just hoping to find another one in the time that Jeff is killing everybody off. This looks interesting. I found another one. Come on, Jeffer. Oh, actually, I'm just going to do it.
Oh, I'm not that far from you.
Okay, so...
I'm 100 metres away.
Cool, so look, what I'm going to do is walk us through it, and then can I get you to be killing any other enemies that come in, unless the thing goes for you, and then you'll have to do it. Alright? So, the way that this works is, it looks a bit like this. There's this room here, and there's 4 pillars that are on the inside. We have to come over to the sides here, see that shine, shoot that, and it's going to start letting water pour. And that water is going to come through, beautiful graphic, filling up in there, very nice. And then it's going to wake up that little guy. We've got to come around and trigger these bits on the floor here. That's going to become important in just a moment. Okay, now, here's how you do it. First of all, you... Oh, Andy, where are you?
Sorry, I was...
Is it going for you?
Attacked.
Do you
want me to go kill that?
You have to stay in the room while this is happening. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand just here to start off. Okay, and this is what he's going to do. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to talk it through, but what happens, I go and hide. Once you've done this bit, come and hide somewhere else so they can't get you. He's really angry, so he's going to do some shooting of things. So basically, we want to destroy these bits here, but we can't do that on our own. So we use this guy to do it. You can do it really quickly if you're lucky. 50% being very lucky. And make sure you hide behind the pillars each time, because he'll do a few things, throwing some dark void stuff around, and some weird poison gas. I think he might be going for you, Andy, so you might need to come and stand here. Is he shooting
in the middle?
at you? No, where I am. Yeah, you need to come over here now. He's changed people.
Okay.
And, okay, cool, we got him on that one. This one, we managed to make him shoot from the side, but it's still got that, so we've only got one more to go. If you die while this is happening or go down, you have to start all over again. So it is a little bit different to some of the other ones.
I better just revive myself then, sorry.
Yeah, please. Here we go, lucky last. No, he's not aiming at me, so I need Jaffa over here. Sounds like we got it. Looks like we made it.
Retargeted.
At 3 out of 4 done, and here we go. Drop down the very middle. Woo! And in through the magic portal that Jaffa thinks is not real. What's that about? And Cunning Drift.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Cool. And you've finished the mission for us, Jaffa, so we can exit. Chance of there being a third one here is astronomical, so we're going to boot it, take the win, and then come back and hopefully kick a third one really quickly. Sorry, third mission, but fourth. Third mission, 4th Hurricane Hall, closing that off for the intermission and getting some more standing for that, because the thing we really want to get is the Aura Former. Yeah.
Aura Former.
Isn't that why you're doing the intermissions?
Umbral Former.
It's the Umbral Former. Yes, of course.
Super rare.
Oh, hey, Nine Towers Fox. Yeah, on Switch. Today, playing on PS4. I also Warframe on the Switch, so really enjoying that. And Mastery rank 24 on PlayStation and about 11 or 12 on the Switch. Really enjoy it on both platforms and a really different game. Also, I'm a huge Naruto fan, so great tag. Okay, one more time. Sorry if I was a bit delayed there, didn't get the audio ping when your message came in. So if you're on PlayStation 4, or PlayStation in general playing Warframe, or if you're on Nintendo Switch and I'm streaming, happy to jump in on all sorts of missions. Really keen on having some laid-back sessions, do some challenging stuff, but, you know, do a bit of farming, have some fun. Okay, skipping through. You can see I'm mostly bullet jumping as I travel. Jump, and push, jump, bullet, jump. It's a great way to travel. I just realised we haven't done that target on any of these yet, Jaffa. Sorry about that.
Cephalon Samaris.
Yeah. Oh wait, did we do it last
we
time?
remember we did. No, but it's alright. If we could do it during this mission. I can hear it. It's here, and we've got.
Okay, that's the Octavia room. I don't know if it's going to count as a Hall of Ascension, but we can give it a crack. Where is the Oculist?
I think I'm chasing it.
Found them.
Hopefully.
Cool. Okay. That upset him. Very good. I'm just over here. Oh, yep, they've appeared right in front of me. There you go, bit of a void blast. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Okay, so this is a really good one. This is the Octavia's music room. So it is a puzzle that's done to get Octavia, a piece of Octavia. I don't know if it's going to count as a Hall of Ascension. Jeff, do you want to just stand back and I'll do the thing? You can see them glowing in blue, so that's just the order you've got to do them in. And if I remember correctly, it's something a little bit like this. Good news is you don't have to do it in the timing, otherwise we'd all be in trouble. When you've done it correctly, hear that. So it plays it back out as a confirm. It's a really big jump to get right up here, but that's where you've got to go. To this piece here. Oh, I'm about to get the Stalker Jaffa. So the Octavia piece is up there, but it did not count as a room. Where are you? Oh.
Catching up to you now.
Cool. I'm just picking up the pet. He's on our side now. He is one of us now. Oh wow, look.
Where'd he go?
Oh no. Oh, here he is. How about this? Oh, and the dread. Nicely done.
Okay, that's the end of him.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm a little bit lost now. I'm just going to backtrack a little and see, make sure there's no room, no other room. Oh, that was cool.
Might just have a look for Cephalon Samarises.
Oh yeah. As you go.
Yep, I'm getting a detection
Got
of
a
it.
trace. Cool, I'm heading generally in your direction. Oops. And generally into the wall.
Do you want to take it from here just to demonstrate how this thing works?
Yeah, well let me just catch up with you and... So when you've got the missions to catch something for Cephalon, you need the synthesis scanner. So you see I've got that, I've got 100, and the kinetic siphon trap is not mandatory but very important. When I pull L2, I'm using the scanner. It's showing me this kind of glistening on the screen. That's showing the direction that this enemy is that I want to be scanning. So what I'm going to do is Jeff is going to look after us so I can see it's telling me to go that way. So I am just going to go off on an adventure in that direction to find that. Oh, except I'm going to stop here, Jaffa, because this is one of the puzzles.
Oh!
Please clear the room.
Spotted.
Okay, so this is a bit of a puzzle here. You can tell because it looks a little bit uneven here, and that's for a reason. First we're going to kill everybody. That's what we do. And then, okay, what happens here, when you stand on one of these, it starts draining your energy. You see my energy down the bottom right corner is draining, and I'm filling that up. Then I'm going to jump to the next one. Jaffa, you need to be doing this on some of the other ones. And I'm going to charge the next one up. So what we have to do is, as quickly as possible, is get them all charged. Ta-da, it's done. And then what we see here is the steps lower down. Now this is a little bit interesting. Some people have been caught, okay? Today I managed to walk all the way down. It's nice and easy. Sometimes people have gone to them and thought that they needed to do more because their frame was tall or they couldn't go through. Actually, you just need to do a slide and it will take you all the way down. Power drift, one of my favourite drift mods, increases your ability, power, strength, which is something we often want to have going on. So the other thing we were doing was scanning for the Cephalon Samara scan. Jeff, are you still scanning? You with? Because you've run off. I just before.
I will be scanning in just a second.
Okay, so the reason I asked that is if I just scan, I might miss him and then also get killed because I can't be shooting while I'm scanning. I can now, thanks to some of the recent DE upgrades, I can now do some melee attacking
This way.
while I'm doing the scanning, but that's better. Okay, Jeff, how far away are you?
90 metres. Sorry, I thought that was me that found it.
No,
50, 40, 30.
let's do it. The reason I'm asking that question is because we can all get this bonus, but you've got to be within range to get it. I don't know what the exact range is. Maybe it's
I think
50,
it's 30 metres.
30 meters sounds pretty fair, doesn't
The
it?
affinity bonus. But the affinity bonus that you get as a squad is 30 metres within each other.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Once again, always going back for the stars. Now what we can do, we're getting a little close to the exit. And of course, just remembered I've done a lot of farming around and hunting, so time to get out my gun and shoot a couple of people before the day is out. Oh, dual shot battery is low. Must be break time coming up.
The enemy is broken.
Oh, look at this.
Now get to extraction.
Okay, Jaffa, don't go in. This is another puzzle room. So if you could kill everybody else... Don't go in.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. I may have done this wrong. I thought I had to shoot all of these out first. Okay. Okay, this has come halfway up. And then what happens is one of the side, these areas here we go, open up for us to go. This is a little bit tricky. It requires a great deal of, I think, speed. So we're just going to give this a crack, go into it running. Oh, it's not opening. Here we go. Oh, I got pushed out of the door before I got a chance. It was a bit sad. Oh. Might have gone too far just there. Ah! Okay, so I'm pretty sure what we have to do here, which I'm giving a very bad example of, oh, maybe I was wrong, is to get all the way around it before it times out on us. Let's try it again. I think we did pretty close. I'm going to try that again, and this time use my abilities all the way around.
Sensor column just went up another notch.
Cool. Okay, we have to do it one more time. Which side have we done? I just came out that side, so I think now this is the side
turn
to
right,
do.
that's it.
Luckily Jafra's very used to this. You tell me to turn right and 90% chance it's going to be a left moment. Whoops. Ah. Okay. That's what we're after. Oh, right. This is the one we've done.
Yep.
My bad.
Just come through the middle.
So this time I'm going for that. Okay. Okay, so I think actually I need a little bit of bullet jumping, some better spins on that one. Am I still in the right place?
Turn right. No. Yep,
Okay.
past me.
This time, Jeff, why don't you come as well? You're Wukong, aren't you?
I am Wukong.
So basically what I'm doing is... oh, whoops, sorry, I'm still on the platform. You've gone past me. I thought you were with me. Sorry. there we go. And then we come through, and it's gone up, and then we go all the way up here, except I got too excited, so obviously I fell. You know what, I'm just going up. I'm Wukong, we can fly.
Where's Valkyrie with that?
Just use your second ability.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Sometimes I want to show a good example. This time I'm just running through it. And here we go. This is the speed drift mod.
That's a new one for me.
Oh really? I thought you hadn't got
Yeah.
them all yet. Okay, cool. Right, so out of there, we drop down. That was a bonus one, but it's always really good to learn how to do them, I reckon. I quite enjoy them, as much as I get a little bit rusty sometimes. And now we are so out of here. Whew.
Sorry, that was appalling.
Oh, that was good. Oh, hang on, speed drift's new for me as well. I could have sworn it wasn't. Sprint, speed, and casting speed. That is something that could be really good.
For Atlas.
Yeah, for Atlas, or for who's it? Necros. You know, Necros's moves, they take a bit of casting. Right, I'm gonna plug in and take off. Well, break off anyway. Chicken, have you just made it back in?
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, for those who have been enjoying on the stream, this is stream break time, whilst obviously Warframe continues in the glorious world that is. So thank you very much for being tuned in, and we will see you next time.